Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are getting some manure hauled, hopefully, or maybe just dinking around getting the spreader ready. The only thing I really got to do is cut all this twine off, which is usually fairly tedious, and usually there's actually like 10-20 times more the amount of twine on there than that. Usually you can't really see these paddles. It's usually pretty wrapped up. And I got two paddles that were sitting in the barn over there. We need to weld one right here, and that might be the only one we really need, but there is one I think somewhere else that's supposed to be, maybe right here. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll figure that out. So I'm gonna get started with that. Probably gonna be
capsules offer many health benefits, and they help with relief from pain, inflammation, and anxiety.
Weld that in there. Perfect. Don't look. There's our piece, welded in for a little reinforcement. We won't check it next week, so it'll probably be broke off again. So we're just getting the manure spreaders ready to haul some manure. We got a fixed tire on that one. All right, see if we can fix this tire.
So I got the manure spreader ready and hauled out one load out of here. And it was going really good until my hydraulics started getting really slow on the manure spreader, and eventually I lost steering on the tractor. And that would be because this big cylinder on our hydro push was leaking and we did not know it. Now, don't get me wrong, this cylinder has been leaking for years, but we never fixed it because we don't know how, and it's very, very complicated, and it involves a lot of work, and it simply just wasn't worth it. At the rate it was leaking, it would lose maybe a gallon of oil per day. But when this cylinder lost the entire tractor's reservoir consisting of 10 gallons of oil in one load, we knew that it was about time for this spreader to retire. So we will be researching how to repair this and if it is worth repairing, but for now this manure spreader is going into retirement, and we will be using our new Manure V-bottom manure spreader for all of our 2021 manure hauling. Which unfortunately, the Manure V-bottom manure spreader is still not ready to go. But it will be. Dad and me will be working on this afternoon. I just have to wait for him to get here. But until he gets here, we will continue with cleaning the shop. Yay! By the end of the day, this entire workbench will be completely clean and not a single thing will be on it except for the bench top grinder, and we will make a spot right here for this vise because this workbench is going, and we are going to be putting our new tire changer and tire balancer right there. I don't know why we have these, but I just found a box of 32 office chair caster wheels. I guarantee we're getting rid of at least half of these. So here's the vise. It's not fastened in by any means, but what I'm thinking is this workbench is so thin, I think I'm going to put a flat plate of metal on the bottom and drill through both of them. That way it's got something else to fasten through other than just this thin stuff. So I'm gonna find something to make a plate out of, and then we'll drill the holes. Almost 1/4 inch piece of steel. That was way faster than it would have been using a grinder. Now that I have the piece of metal cut and all the nubs from it, from torching it, ground off, I will put it underneath this and slide each hole off the edge of the table and torch through and blow holes for all of them. I think that'll be the easiest way to do it. So I'll set the vise on top and then just spin it around and blow all the holes through. Alright, so we got the vise here. We got all 3 holes drilled. The plate sitting right there waiting for bolts because I am 2 bolts short. This is the only one I got that's not too long, so I will have to run to the hardware store eventually and grab some more bolts. So this project is officially on hold. So I think now I'll probably work on sanding and painting that toolbox. But I think it's the end of the video for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Jada.